Hey, Bank. Slow down, man. You get everything? Let's see how much that would be. That would be $1,416 for everything. Careful, I might put your name on everything and have you owe us that much tomorrow. No, I have no doubt there's probably tons of stuff in here you want. Wait till you see what we have for Monday. We always have good stuff. I'll just say one might start with a G and one might start with a P. Maybe. And Cindy figured us out. Yeah, we're selling grapes. Grapes and plums. Maybe. Seedless. Pineapple. You ever wondered why a pineapple is called a pineapple? It's not an apple and it doesn't grow on a pine tree. It's good though. Oh yeah, definitely. If we want to get a juicer for our place one of these days, and once we do, then pineapple will be something we'll get a lot more often. Because I love pineapple juice. Hey, Ramon. Hey, your previous package went out today. I'll get all the tracking numbers sent out tonight. You're welcome. And then don't forget you got the two Morgans for that you said you're covering for tomorrow. top mod. Oh, I was talking to Ramon, but yeah, you too. You have those two. You have 2 Morgans as well. You're covering 2 Morgans, and Ramon's got 2 Morgans that we're holding. So many Morgans, so little time. Happy to take all the unwanted Morgans. I have no doubt. Give it a couple more minutes. Hopefully some more folks will show up. And then we will get going. Nice. Yeah, I'm betting that one that's like $100,000 is probably one of the ones he's missing. And that's in like mid-range grade. Oh, awesome. Always welcome more folks. All right, I will have a bit of an update on the big slab auction that's coming. I think we have a, I'll call it a tentative date for when that show's coming. But it's going to take us a while to get it put together, so, because of the way that we're doing it. Oh yeah, Cindy, if you didn't catch it, you should go the stream from Monday. You should watch like the last 15-ish minutes. Then you'll know what I'm talking about today. Yep. Yeah, we worked a huge consignment deal. It's in total, it's over 4,000 coins. Had to look at paperwork. Fun. But one of the nights that we're working on, and for those of you that are actually here right now, our tentative date for the slab show is going to be November 14th. That being just because, like I said, it's going to take a while to get that set up. There's over 100 slabbed coins that are going to be going out in a consignment auction all in one show. So it's going to be a longer stream. So we're going to have to be prepared for that. Hey, Silver. But yeah, if you go watch like the last 15-ish minutes of Monday's stream, I teased a bunch of them on camera. But we'll have some preview videos coming for that, and a bunch of stuff that we're getting ready for that. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get this thing going. Hopefully we get some more folks filter in. All right, let me get my paper in the right place. There we go. I'm running solo tonight, so give me a sec. All right, so we are starting off with the 1990 Silver Eagle. So older date. And we are looking for 25 bucks. And just a reminder, tonight's a consignment sale, so I cannot make deals on anything. They are set prices. But these older days pull a premium. These things can go for 35, 40 bucks on eBay like regularly. For 25 bucks, anyone? Oh, it's all good. We did all right. We actually got through everything surprisingly fast on Monday. All right, last call on this one. 25 bucks for the 1990 Silver Eagle. Should be more like congrats to Cindy's daughter. Moving on. Next up, this is the first time I've ever seen one of these. This is the 2019 $5 1 ounce silver round from, it's a Tokalo, New Zealand silver round. Very nice proof, super deep mirror. Looking for 25 on this one, and Big Bank is jumping right on this one. There's a reverse of it, so you guys can at least see it. That we do, Silver. All right, so that one's going to Big Bank. That's Big Bank. Yeah. All right. Next up, we've got 2 of these available. 1986 1 onza from Mexico. 25 bucks each. And we got 1 going to Silver and 1 going to Big Bank. Congrats, guys. Mark down real quick. All right. Next up, here's another one. We have two available. This is the 2018 Australian Kookaburra for $25 each. Kookaburra. 9999 silver. So that's the first one. Here's the second one. From the Australian Perth Mint. Any takers on these? Last call. If anybody's ever wondered, the kookaburra is actually, that's the type of bird that's on there. It's a kookaburra bird. All right, we are moving on. No love for the birdies. All right, next up is a 2014 Birds of Prey from Canada. It's the Peregrine Falcon. Again, from the Birds of Prey series, 1 ounce silver round. And this one is going to Big Bank. Congrats, sir. All right. Next one, we have two available. And these are going to come in airtights. Again, from the Birds of Prey series. These are the 2015 $5 Great Horned Owl. Got one going to bank. We got one left. Any takers on the second one? All right, moving on. All right, man. All right, next up, from Canada, from the Predator series. This is the 2016 Cougar. Well, that was quick, Bank. You're already back. All right, Big Bank's getting the Cougar. Congrats, sir. There we go. All right, and next up from the Canadian Wildlife Series. This is the 2013 Antelope. This one's starting a coin zoo. Looking for 25 bucks. This would be a great one for anybody who's into silver coins and hunting. Last call on this one. You hunt for an easy way of life, don't we all? All right, moving on. All right, next up, going into some Canadian maple leaves now. Starting with an old date. This is the 1989 maple leaf. Again, looking for 25 bucks. Yep, definitely an older date for sure. 1989. Like, I don't remember exactly when they started making these, but that's pretty dang close to the beginning. Anyone interested? Last call. And moving on. Next up, we have two of these available. These are the 2009 Canadian Maple Leafs. Again, looking for 25 each. Canada Maple Leafs went through a stretch where they're really notorious for milk spots. I don't know, must have been something with the cleaning agent that they were using. The newer ones don't have them. Last call on these. Well, it's because they figure most people are just getting them for the silver bullion. So, if that's the case, then no, the spots don't matter. But if you're getting it as the collectible to get the date, then you want to have a nice, pretty one. All right, moving on. Next up, we've got a 2013 Canadian Maple Leaf. Like I said, they have now. They're the last few years don't have them. Then we got a 2013 looking for 25. It's a cool reverse proof design right there. Last call on this one. Yeah, plus you guys know when I sell these, you know, I do sell them cheaper than this, but, you know, whatever. That's the thing about consignment sales. I didn't set the price. I just call it. "2018, Canada came out with the mint shield protection. 2018 plus, no milk spots." Hey, there you go. Little piece of Royal Canadian Mint info there for you guys. All right, moving on. All right, next up, we got two of these available at 25 bucks each, which is actually right about the right price for these since they're the new release. They're newer releases are the current ones. 2019s. $25 each. There is your first one. And here's your second one. Let me double check. Load. Yeah, $330.50. Ramon, got to remember that 50 cents. Security feature on the side of the maple leaf. It's like an etched in micro thing. Yep, last call on these. 25 bucks each. Oh, okay, yeah. Come on. That little guy right there. Put it under the scope so you guys can see what he's talking about. Light. Focus. That's what he's referring to right there. That little tiny 19 right there. Little extra security feature. Kind of neat. All right, we're moving on from these. All right, next up, we got 2 of these available. These are the reverse proof 2012 $10 Canadian Maple Leafs. These are half-ounce silver each, and these are going for 15 bucks each. There we go. 1 going to Silva and 1 going to Hidden. Hey, Hidden. Mark those down real quick. All right. Next up, this one's a 1/4 ounce reverse proof. This is the 2012 $20 Canadian Polar Bear. And this one is going for 20 bucks. This one's got a higher premium on it. You got a polar bear swimming in the water. Plus, I mean, you got to figure it's $20 face value. So right there, just the exchange rate. You're looking at what? Basically 16 and change just on the exchange. For 20 bucks, anyone? .999 pure silver. $20 face. Let's see what the exact number for that would be real quick. Calculator. 20 times 0.75. $15. It would be the exchange rate from Canadian to US on this one. Last call. Does anybody want to give the polar bear a home? All right. He's getting tossed back out in the cold for another night. All right. All right. Now we're getting into generic silver rounds. And these are going to be priced mostly, not all of them, but a lot of them at $22 each. So we're starting off with a Morgan dollar design. They chose the design of the 1893 Morgan. Over $22. You'll notice down there it does say copy. As is required whenever somebody uses their design. I'm going to red line. Give me 1 second. Get you some food. Give me some too. All right, there we go. We're green again. Over $22. Anyone? Last call on this one. What is silver right now? I haven't looked today. Let me peek. 1750. Very nice. All right, moving on. Next up, we've got one in an Indian head cent design. Over $22. So your Indian head on the front. Your wheat with the shield on the back. Yeah, this one's very cool. It's kind of neat when they do the coin designs on them. Over $22. Anyone? It's your 1 ounce of silver with an Indian design on it. Design an Indian penny. All right, last call on this one. All right, moving on. And next up, we got one with a buffalo nickel design. Looking for $22. And this one is going to silver. Congrats, silver. All right. Next one, we actually have 2 available. And these are some good gift ideas because you do got the holidays coming up. And I'll show you why here in a second. These are 1993 proof design Santa Claus silver rounds. But it's kind of an added bonus for a gift. You got a spot on the back where they left the bell clear so you can do like an engraving on it. So you can personalize it to somebody. It's kind of neat. I got 2 of these available. The other one is slightly different. The other one is, I think it's supposed to be like a gift package or something. But that's the reverse on the other one. But it's still got that spot for you to do an engraving. So you can personalize it. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Never mind, ignore me. Here's the other one. So they are the same. So it's on the bell that you can do your engraving for personalize it. So again, looking for 22 bucks each. Nice little Christmas idea. Got the holidays coming up. Last call. And moving on. Yeah, you can still get that silver. Just gotta dig it out. Silver Eagle, where are you? There you are. Alright, 1990 American Silver Eagle is going to silver. And mark your name on that real fast. Alright, so this was the other one for the holidays. Or just season's greetings, proof design, 1 ounce silver round. And this is the one that I said has the, so in the year 2000, it's got the spot for engraving so you can personalize it. We do have 2 available at 22 bucks each. Any takers? We are on the last call for these. And moving on. Alright, next up we got a Golden State Mint American Prospector design. If any of you have seen the Engelhard American Prospector Silver Round, that's the prospector they use on the obverse. And this is the eagle they use on the reverse. So this is the same design, but this is from the Golden State Mint. Looking for 22 bucks. I am red again. 1 second, let me fix that. Alright, there we go, green again. Last call on this one. Alright, moving on. Alright, next up, this one is $25. And like I just said before, this is the actual Engelhard American Prospector Silver Round. And this one's going to silver. He jumped right on this one. 1984. Engelhard. Very, very well-known name by the folks in the silver community. All right. All right. Next couple are kind of cool. These are from the National Trappers Convention. They're an approved design. This one's from 1996, and it is the Wolverine 1 ounce silver round. And we are looking for $25. 1 troy ounce, $9.99. I don't know who minted these, but these are very cool looking. Who doesn't want one with a freaking Wolverine on it? That's cool. Number 25. One of the cool things about coins and even silver rounds is I never knew there was such a thing as a National Trappers Convention until I saw these. Now I know. I can't imagine there's too many of these things out there. Last call on this one. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. We got it really, really early today. Alright, moving on. And we got one more from that same organization. This one is the National Trappers Convention. This is their 1997 silver round, and it is the Timberwolf. If anybody knows anybody who loves wolves, they will love this thing. Beautiful Timberwolf on there. The improved design, 1 ounce silver. In case anybody didn't notice there. I'm a fan of wolves. Or is it income tax money when you need it? All right, last call. All right, moving on. All right, next one up is an oldie. This one's from 1974, Goldfield Mint. Nelson's versus Gans. Lightweight Championship. Nevada State Silver Medallion. The 1 ounce 999 silver. For $25. Old vintage silver. $42 rounds. That apparently was a very long match. Right? I don't know a lot about boxing, but each round is what, like 3 minutes? So that was a 96-minute, if that's right. 96-minute match. Three to five, depending on weight class. Well, this one's lightweight. Yeah, if you hit silver, this one's right up your alley, man. You like this vintage stuff. This one's from 1974. Last call. How much are you up to? Let me see. 25, 50. You're at 115 plus shipping. Hey, Mayas Coins. You'll take it? All right, cool. Let's go into silver. Get her out, sir. Some vintage silver coming your way. All right, next one we got another bit older one from 1981. It's a silver trade unit. It's gonna get that dark toning going on. It's in the USSA office of San Francisco. And this one we are looking for $25. Some more vintage silver. Got a few more old ones coming too. have no idea what the CC on that means. You know more about silver rounds than I do. I just know it says USSA Office, San Francisco. 1981. I seriously doubt that's Carson City, considering that Mint wasn't even in operation at the time. Last call on this one. Moving on. Next up, got another one from 1974. This one is a California Silver World Trade Unit. 1 troy ounce. Una plata, ein silver. There's date right down there, 1974. Looking for 25 bucks. He's got the ring of hands going on. And this one's going to Hidden. Congrats, Hidden. And then the oldest one of the evening, for the silver rounds anyway. This one's from 1971. And this one is a religious themed. Destiny. And then the I am the resurrection and the life. Very, very shiny still. Silver likes this one. And God, I can't even tell what that says on the camera. Let me switch it over real quick so you guys can actually see what all it says. Focus. There we go. I lift my lamp beside the golden door, is what it says right there. And you got the Statue of Liberty along the edge. You got eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. And down at the bottom it says freedom. And of course the 1 troy ounce. And then destiny, not dust. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, there you go. So that is going to Hidden. All right, then we got 2 bars. Did I say 78? What did I mark? wrong one. Did I put the wrong year? That's not it. Where did I put it? There it is. Where'd it go? On the back, right? On this side? Nope. Where is it? Ah. Oh. Is that an 8? Is that an 8 or a 3? Oh, we were just looking at the date. Because apparently I got the date wrong. Apparently it's a 78, not a 71. Still old. I'm only human. I make mistakes. Alright, and then we got 2 bars. We got a Christmas 1996 with Jingle Bell sheet music. And the back is, again, designed so that you can put a personalized engraving on it. And then there's the second one. And these are 22 bucks each. We got 2 available. They're both 1 ounce silver bars. It actually says it in the... Show you the ribbon real quick. It's along the ribbon here. Silver, fine, 1 ounce, 9999. There's your marking. So 2 of these available, 22 bucks each. Some nice little holiday silver bars. Any interest? After these, we're going to be getting into some proper coins. Last call. It's a tie with your eyes closed. Okay. All right, moving on. All right. Yep. We're into Cindy's passion right now. Morgan dollars. Starting with 1879 and fine. Oh, let me get that down. Focus. There we go. That's better. 1879 in fine condition, looking for 25 bucks. That might be a VF. But I got it at a fine. Ooh. I need to bump the camera there. Looking for 25 bucks, anyone? It's a great price for 1879 Morgan. It's only the second year they ever made these. They started making them in 78. Yeah. Welcome back. We were just getting into Morgans. We're on an 1879 plain date in fine. And we were looking for 25 bucks. Last call on this one. All right, moving on. Next up, we got an 1890 San Francisco in AU condition. Looking for 30 bucks. Yes, that's correct. It's not a 19, it's an 18. I have a habit of doing that sometimes on the list where I'm just flying through typing stuff. Again, this is the 1890 San Francisco Morgan dollar in AU condition. Looking for 30 bucks. Last call on this one. All right, moving on. All right, next up we got an 1896 San Francisco. It's in VF. It does have that corrosion spot in the middle there, unfortunately. Which is why it's only at 40 bucks instead of 70. Is because of that spot. So looking for 40 bucks. Yeah, without that spot, this one would be like $60 or $70 in VF. This is one of the better dates. Last call on Morgan with an ear infection. So we're going to call this. We're going to call this the ear infection variety. All right, we're going to move on. All right, the next one we have 2 available. Oh yeah, that was not. I didn't check that one for any of them. So these are the 1921 Ds. The only Morgan dollars made in the Denver Mint. Hey, Maddie. That's the plain date. Where'd the other one go? I got them backwards. There we go. Let me get the right ones. I got these mixed up. Where did it go? 1 second. I just got all mixed up. There we go. There's the Denver. Is there only one Denver? Did I accidentally put a typo on that? That's a plain date. That's a plain date. There's the other Denver. Okay. So I was right. We do have 2 of these available. I just had to get the right 2. There we go. So there's number 1. Again, these are in VF. They're $25 each. As always, the first person who bends one gets to pick which one they want. Yeah, these are the only Morgans ever struck in the Denver Mint. The 1921 Denvers. $25 each. Last call on these. And Trent is taking the second one. Sold to Trent. Congrats, Trent. All right, and the next one up, we also have 2 of these available. These are the 1921 plain dates. Morgan dollars, both in VF and both 25 bucks each. And that one's actually an EF. I undergraded that one. 25 bucks each. It's 21 plain dates. Anybody interested? Last call. And we are moving on. All right. Next up, we have two of these available. We're into piece dollars now. These are 1922 plain dates. Brilliant uncirculated. And these are going at 25 bucks each. Yep, these are both brilliant uncirculated. That is the first one. And here's the second one. Only $25 each. The big scratch you're seeing is in the airtight, not the coin. Let me see if I can pop it for a second so you can see it without that. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, nope, that one is in the coin. So that one's got a scratch on it. Never mind. That one is scratched. I thought that looked like it was in the plastic. Alright, so you got one with a scratch, one without. So, I mean, 25 bucks each, how can you go wrong, right? And then there's that one without the cover on it. So you're just seeing the coin. Last call on these, 25 bucks each. Now, what would the scratch if this wasn't a consignment sale? I'd knock that one down to like 2021, but since it is a consignment sale, I can't. Alright, we are moving on. Right, next up is another one. We have 2 available. Again, these are both uncirculated, and these are 1923s. Plain dates. That's the first one. Here's the second one. Again, we're looking for 25 bucks each. Here's our first one again, without the cover on it. Last call on these. Ask her to come home with you. Alright, moving on. Alright, we got one more piece dollar tonight. There's another BU. And it is the 1925 plain date. And again, looking for 25 bucks. That is a lot of luster. Any takers? Last call on this one. Alright, moving on. Alright, this next one, this one's something I've never seen before. And this is actually from the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Islands. And it is the Freedom Tower in New York City. July 4, 2004. Deep cameo proof design. And we will never forget, and the Twin Towers on the reverse. And this one's actually got edge lettering on it. It says Commonwealth, Northern Marianas, 1 ounce silver, 999, blah, blah, blah. It's all on the edge lettering, which I will show you. And this one is going for $25. Let me focus in on that edge. There you go. Silver, 1 ounce, 999 fine. Very careful not to touch anything but the edge here. Showing edge lettering on a camera is always a pain in the butt. So, Commonwealth. Northern Mariana Islands. World Trade Center. So yeah, that's all the edge lettering on there. Again, this one we're looking for $25. That's very nice. Beautiful deep cameo. I'm going to put it back in its holder real quick. Hey, Rich. I don't have to worry about fingering it up. For $25, anyone? Here we go, last call. All right, we're going to move on. All right, next item, we have 4 of these available. These are the 2009 unopened rolls. There we go. These are the 2009 Denver Birthplace. There's 4 rolls available at $3 each. Never been opened. We got any of those 2009 collectors out there? And Rich is buying all 4. That's Rich. Wait a sec to put your name on them. Alright, next up, we have 2 of the Philadelphia rolls for the birthplace. $3 each. And Rich again is buying both. Congrats, sir. Alright, next up. Alright, we've got. This is the one that was the typo, Cindy. We've actually got 1 roll of the formative years. The 2009 formative years from Denver. Had $3. No, that's my typo. And this one's going to Rich. Congrats, sir. And then also for the formative years, we have 2 of the Philadelphia formative years rolls. $3 each. And going to Rich again. Rich likes himself some 2009 rolls. All right. Next up, we have an unopened roll of 2009 Denver Presidency. $3. And going to Rich. Congrats, sir. More pennies for Mr. Rich. All right. Next up, we have BU sets of 2009s. Now, again, these are full rolls. So we got Childhood, Philadelphia, and Denver. Comes as a set for $6. Both are BU rolls. So it still makes them $3 a piece. They're just coming as a set. And going to Rich. Rich, you're going to have a lot of 2009 pennies coming your way. All right. And we've got a set of the formative years, Philadelphia and Denver. BU rolls. $6. And this set's going to Rich. Congrats, sir. All right. And then we got a set of the Professional Life Philadelphia and Denver, $6. I don't know. You'd have to go back in time and ask Lincoln. Sold Rich, $6. We're going to have a very heavy box, sir. Oops. No. And then, of course, the Presidency, Philadelphia and Denver, 2009. And sold to Rich. Congrats, Rich. Rich gets all the pennies. All right. Next up. Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse, man. You didn't know Mickey Mouse was a great president. And Donald Duck was his vice. Hey, coin digging. You know the irony of you just showing up coin digging is we're just hitting Indians. All right, I'm going to be switching to the scope for a moment. All right, so our next item up is a bundle of Indian cents. And it is an 8-coin bundle. And it's going to be $20 for the bundle. And the first coin in the bundle is an 1890. And then an 1893. And then an 1895. And then an 1899. And then a 1902. And that's in pretty darn good shape. You got most of Liberty. Actually, you have all of Liberty. A good feather detail. That is not bad at all. $1904. All right, focus. Again, not too bad shape there. A 1907. And the final date is a 1908. Or 1909, excuse me. So again, that's 1909. 1907, 1904, 1902, 1899, 95, 93, and 1890. You're getting all 8 for 20 bucks. Makes them less than 3 bucks each. Any takers on this bundle? It's 8 Indians for less than 3 bucks each. In the 1909, it's actually a harder one to get. Especially in decent shape. Not as hard as the 1909S, but still, it's a difficult date to get. Last call on these. All right, we're going to move on. There's some Indian singles coming up next. All right, starting off with definitely a harder one to get. This is the 1875 in About Good. Oops, sorry, I skipped one. I'll do that one next, Cindy. I'm already on this one. We'll do this one, then we'll go back to the Woody. So this is 1875 and About Good. Definitely a difficult date to get. And you can get it today for 3 bucks. And Coin Digging is picking it up for 3 bucks. Congrats, sir. All right, now we're jumping back to the one I accidentally skipped. This one is a 1904 in VG. And as you can see there, it's got a very strong Woody on it. Very strong Woody effect. From that improper mixing of the metals. And this one's going for 7 bucks. Great wood grain lines. It's because you've been rebuilding your house. Just in time for winter to roll in and knock it down again. Hopefully not. Yep, this is the woodpecker. Last call, 7 bucks. Strong wood grain, 1904 in Very Good. I please hand you the coins I purchased so far? My arm isn't that long. I could have a postal man hand it to you. All right, moving on. Next up is a 1906 in VF. Looking for $3. Any takers? So you still got a couple of diamonds. Yeah, 2 diamonds. All right, moving on. Next up, we have 2 of these. It's a 1907 in VF. Here is the first one. These are $3 a piece. And here is the second one. Looking for $3 each. Last call on these. We are almost done. All right, moving on. Got 1 more Indian. It is a 1908 in very fine. Looking for $3. Unfortunately, it is not the San Francisco. Semantics. You know, potato, broccoli. Last call on this one. No, we are definitely not normal. But what is normal, really? Is there really such a thing as normal? All right, moving on. All right, now we're getting into the big ones. The biggins. I gotta switch cameras. Move my keyboard over. Raise this up. All right. Find the right one. All right. First up for these. And by the way, these are actually on auction, so these are starting bids. These are not buy it nows, these are starting bids. This is a Jefferson Nichols album, 1938 on. And this thing is almost full. So there's your 38s, 39s, moving in through your war nickels. Yeah. All right, light needs to move. 40s, 50s. Getting into the 60s, 70s. And it doesn't have an open spot. Everything is full until you get to 1979. S proof is missing. And then some of the open slots where you can just put in, you know, whatever for yourself. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of those open. So the total number of coins in this, for Rich's question, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 60, 90, 96, 113 nickels in this book, including every war nickel. This is not a bin, Ramon. This is a bid. Starting bid is 35 bucks. We got Rich at 35. Looking for... Ramon at 36. Yep. The 50D and the 39D are there. There's the 39D. Got Rich at 37. Ramon at 38. And there's your 50D. Got Rich at 40. Yeah, again, every single date is in here up until there's 100 and hold on. 30, 60, 90, 96. There's 113 nickels in here. We got Rich up to 42. Yeah, the 79S proof is the only coin missing from the dated section. So everything from 1939 up to that is here. Or 1938, rather. Got Ramon at 43. So that's all your 38s, all your 39s, every war nickel. Rich at 45. Ramon at 46. Rich at 47. Ramon to 50. Rich at 51. I think Ramon's hitting his limit. Thinking it over. Ramon 52. Rich at 53. Ramon 54. Rich doing a power jump to 60. Ramon at 61. I think Rich is thinking it over now. Rich is out. So we got Ramon at 61 going once, twice, and sold. Congrats, Ramon. You got an awesome collection coming your way. Here, I'm going to put this for a second. All right. Ramon. All right. Our next album is a Buffalo Nickel album. (1913 to 38). This is the style that's got the window, and it does come with some coins. So you got like the 17 there. You got the 18 plain date. You got the 20 plain date, the 20S, the 21 plain date, the 22 plain date, or 23 plain date, 24 plain date, 25 plain date, the 26 Denver, or 25 Denver, sorry, 26 plain date, 27 plain date, 28 plain date, 29 plain date and Denver, 30 plain date, 34 plain date in Denver, and then everything for 35 through 37 Denver. Of course, it's missing the 3-leg. And then there's your 37S and your 38 Denver. And this one's going to be a starting bid of 30 bucks. And again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 nickels already in here. Okay. A starting bid of 30 bucks. Turn that light down. There we go. Now you can see them. Family photo album. Looking for $30, anyone? If you're the only bidder, you're getting this for 30 bucks. Overall conditions. I would have to say, for the most part, VGs to VS. And of course, none of these have been searched for any kind of, RPMs or varieties. Last call. And you got the book itself as a $10 value. All right, no love for the Buffaloes. Moving on. All right, next up we got the Lincoln Cent album. 1909 to 1940. All right, this already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 32, 4, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 52, 53, 54, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52. This one already has 52 coins filled in. got the 09 VDB, the 09 non-VDB. It's got the 10, the 12, the 11, the 13, 13S, 15D. That one right there alone is about a $15 coin. Starting bid on this one is $25. There's your 16 and 16D. $17S, 17D. $19, $20S, 21, $19D. The $19S, 20 plain. It was $25, anyone on a starting bid. Last call. Look at that. Just that coin right there. The 13S. That's about a $15 coin right there. And you got $10 for the book. There's your $25 just in that coin in the book. All right, moving on. And the last item of the night. The Lincoln Cent 1941 and on album. It's 1941 to 1961. And this album is only missing 3 coins. Starting bid on this one is $15. There's your steals. All right, coin digging, you want us to hang on to it so you can have more than just one coin in your package? And the only 3 coins missing in this one are the 55. That's the double die obverse slot. The 55S is missing. and the 1960 small date. Those are the only 3 missing coins in this whole book. Look for a starting bid of 15 bucks. Hey, DeCone. Looking for a $15 starting bid. Anyone? Last call. The only bidder, you get this thing for 15 bucks. Only missing 3 coins. And there we go. We got Rich at 15. And I'm just going to say sold to Rich, 15 bucks. Congrats, Rich. All right. That was the last item. Is there anything anybody wanted to see again, or anything that was on the list, if you're on the mailing list, that you missed that you want to see, if it's still available? I'm going to give you guys a preview of Monday. You can't buy this tonight. You're going to have to come on Monday. But here is a little preview for Monday. Is that brass? This is the 24 karat pure gold, 1/10 ounce, 2016 Mercury. And proof 70. 1 of 250 made. And it does come with this one as well. An MS-68. So that is going to be available on Monday. It's a little preview. Only 250 of these sets were ever made. You guys will have a shot at one of them on Monday. You'll find out on Monday how much it's going to be. We're also going to have the first ever platinum coin we've been able to offer you guys is going to be on Monday too. All right, just again to everybody, the big slabbed coin auction that we have coming up, the one that we're working on. Yep, they sold out in less than 45 minutes. Those things went fast. We're looking at November 14th. That's going to be on Thursday, November 14th. Is the date we're looking at for that auction. If you guys didn't see it, I did a big preview of it. It was like the last 20 minutes of Monday's stream. So if you didn't see it, go back to Monday's stream and check out the last 20 minutes. I showed a lot of the coins that are going to be in that show. We're going to be doing, again, we're going to be doing a couple of video previews, and then we're actually going to try and throw together like an actual genuine auction catalog for it that we're going to email to everybody that's on the list. That'll be done in Microsoft Word, so you'll actually have the picture, crystal clear pictures of the slab. Next to that will be the lot number, the starting bid price, all of that.
Hi.
All right, was there anything else anybody wanted to see tonight? All right, and we are going to get out of here. We will see you guys on Monday. Cindy, thank you for modding as always. We appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, Annie.
You too.
You popped in right at the end. All right, everybody have a great night. We'll get to work getting all of this stuff taken care of and get your invoices out.
See y'all later.
Have a great weekend.